Can you make money selling Hot Wheels? That's the huge question. Now, I did upload a video previously about a huge collection where I was gonna sell Hot Wheels and see if you could make money off of them. Now, that collection was over 100 tote containers, so it wasn't ideal to make a video with. It was a little bit harder than I thought it was. I'm still sitting on a bunch of those tote containers, but now I bought a smaller collection and we're gonna see if we can flip it, and we're gonna keep track of everything we sell, and we're gonna sell it on Whatnot, doing 2 streams, only 2 streams. We're gonna do 2 totes per stream. Now, if you look over here, I got 4 tote containers that I just recently purchased, and I met this guy at Walmart, and he walked up to me and he said, hey, I got a bunch of Hot Wheels in tote containers at my house. If you'd like to come over and take a look at it, come on over. I got his phone number, and I went over there. He had a bunch of Racing Champion, Johnny Lightnings, and I told him, hey, you know, sorry, I'm not interested in that. I'm just interested in the Hot Wheels. And he said, no problem. Fill up these tote containers, all with Hot Wheels, and offer me a price. So that's exactly what I did. Let's go ahead and take a look at these tote containers because they're full of Hot Wheels. I went through the whole collection, I filled them up, and I asked him, how much do you want per tote container? And he said, how about 50 bucks per tote container? And I said, done deal, let's do it. I also got a bag over here. Let's check that out. I got a bag over here that has some tracks on it. That's just gonna go to my son Cooper. So we're gonna keep something out of the collection. So that's gonna be for my son. They're not open, they're completely sealed, which is pretty cool. So we'll put that to the side right here. Now let's check out the tote container, the first one right here. Let's go ahead and bring this tote container over here and let's just go through it. So first up, we got McDonald's cars, which is pretty cool. It looks like it's got a track on there, maybe a thing that shoots the car out. That one's pretty cool. We got a pickup truck. That looks very nice. Now, check out this awesome 4-pack of haulers. I used to have all of these haulers when I was a kid, so this is really bringing back memories, which is awesome. I think that's so cool. Also, we got some Matchbox collectors. That's like a Premier. It's got rubber wheels on it, a Porsche. And then I just had to keep this one for myself, the C4 Corvette. I do not have that one. It's crazy how Matchbox used to make these huge displays. You get a coin with it, and they were limited. What is the number on this one? 1 of 5,000. There were only 5,000 of them made, but Matchbox doesn't really do that anymore. We do have some Premiers in there. Pretty cool. Let's put that to the side. And we also got a 4-pack of trucks from Kmart. Remember Kmart in the K days? That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead. And we got more of these McDonald's cars. Now, if you look in the bin right here, the rest of the bin is pretty much just all Hot Wheels. So you can imagine if we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that it's probably about 26 cars per row. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. And down towards the bottom, we can see some of Matchbox cars. So we got a bunch of random cars right here. We even got C4 Corvettes, my favorite car. Let's go ahead and put these to the side. Check out all these chrome Silver Series cars. I think that's so cool, especially that Oscar Wienermobile. Very cool. Moving on down to the second row, we're just gonna take a look at some of these cars here. We're not gonna look through all of them because that would be such a long video, but I do wanna show you guys some of them. We got Lucky right there, that's a store. We got Porsches in here. We do have Ferraris, we have Lamborghinis. Don't see any Ferraris on this row here, but check out this Porsche 959. That looks so sweet. And there is so many other cool cars in here. Now, there is a lot of Ferraris in this collection, so when we get there, I'll show you them. But here's one of them, the Ferrari 308 GTS. And there is so much more. So if you can only imagine, we paid 50 bucks per tow container. I think we're gonna do pretty well. Now, how are we gonna sell it? That's the big question. How are we gonna sell it? What we're gonna do is we're gonna run Whatnot streams. I do sell stuff on Whatnot. So if you're not following me on Whatnot, go ahead and check that out. I also have a $15 free link on there. If you sign up with a new account, you'll get $15 to spend on my Whatnot stream or any Whatnot stream on Whatnot, which is pretty sweet. Now, you won't have a chance to bid on any of this stuff in this collection because all of this will be sold at the end of this video, and we'll have the profit for you, how much we made off this collection. Let's go ahead and check out the other 3 tote containers. There's some pretty cool stuff inside each of them. Here we go. We got a bunch of Premier cars, and this thing is stacked full of Hot Wheels. And we even have right here, we got Ultra Hots pretty cool. They do have metal base, rubber wheels. They are pretty much premiums. So there's some hidden gems in here. Like we have this Publix dairy delivery, which looks sweet. There's a lot of really cool stuff in here, guys. And let's check out the other two containers. In this one right here, we got a bunch of 5-packs. As you can see, we got a bunch of these Porsche 5-packs in here as well. I've been through this entire collection, so I do know what's in here. I want to show you guys the Ferrari 5-pack. There's a Ferrari pack right there, but they also have a really nice red one. Look at that F40 Porsche, or sorry, Ferrari. That thing is sweet. Now I want to show you the red 5-pack. So here's that Ferrari 5-pack I was telling you guys about, all red. I think they're sweet. It's got the F40 in there as well. And there is so many Ferrari 5-packs. Like there's another one right here, and we got another one right here. There's just so many. And I guarantee that's not one, but there's so many really cool stuff in here, all 5-packs. Let's go ahead and check out this last tote container right here. We got tons of 5-packs. We got random police sets with diorama guys on there. That's pretty cool. Up next, we got these. They come in a pretty cool protector. We got more McDonald's cars down here. Check out that old Porsche. Looks really cool. And we also have, there's the 5-packs. And then this thing is stacked full. We have California Custom. This thing is stacked full of Hot Wheels as well. So $50 a tote container. That was a great deal. So we're gonna see if we can make some money off these tote containers. So tonight we're gonna go ahead and run 2 of these tote containers, but we're gonna do another stream and run 2 other tote containers. It's too much to run in one stream because there's a lot of cars here. So at the end of the stream, we'll have basically a printout that says how much we made, how much, you know, whatnot took in fees, and we'll go over all of that, how much we paid for packing, and we'll tell you what the profit is so we can see if you can make money off Hot Wheels. So I'm in the middle of packing orders. I want to show you guys how I do that. I'll show you guys my setup. Let's go check it out. So right now you are looking at all the cars that people have purchased during the stream. This is from the second stream. Everything is sorted by the username of who bought what. So we got Nick right here, we got Seek over here, and so forth. This makes it so much easier to pack the orders. Whenever I see the name come up on the screen, I can just walk over here and grab whoever order it is and bring it on over. I'll show you guys my packing setup. So I got some tape right here. I bought a big tape roller. This makes life so much easier. You can buy these on Amazon and also the tape for it. I got a scale here to weigh them. I got a Milwaukee heat gun, which is great because what I do is I get these boxes from cases that I've opened. After I put them on the shelf, I'll usually take them home with me and I'll heat up these labels and they peel right off. So that's a good way to save money on boxes if you do want to start selling on whatnot. Here's some of my packages. I do use these packing bags, but I also put a box inside of it to protect the cars. And yeah, I usually wrap them in bubble wrap. Here's an order that's getting ready to be shipped out. And I'll usually put them in a bag too to protect them from water so if they get wet. But this is my setup and it works for me. Here's all the packages from the first show and here's all the packages from the second show. It took a long time to pack them, but now it's time to drop them off at the USPS post office. Let's go over the results on the first show. If you check the orders, it says I sold 322 items. That's how many cars I sold during that stream. Now I made $917, but after whatnot fees, which is $206.60, I made $710.40 on the first stream. Here are the results from stream number 2. I sold 238 items, which brings us to a total of 560 items in this collection that we sold, and we sold everything other than the stuff that I took out of it, which was a little handful of items. Now, I made $860 in that stream. After whatnot fees, which was $177.58, I made $682.42 on the second stream. So I made $1,392.82, but we also need to add in how much I paid for the collection, which was $200. So we'll minus that from how much I made total. And also I want to put in about 50 bucks for supplies for packages, bubble wrap, scissors, tape, you name it, all the stuff you need for wrapping you know, your orders before they go out. Now I already have a scale, I already have a printer, I already have a laptop, so I didn't add those fees in there. I just put 50 bucks in for the boxes and bubble wrap and all that good stuff. Now I also added $4 in for gas because a gallon of gas will get me to USPS to drop those orders off. So I made about $1,138.82. That's after how much I paid for the collection, the bubble wrap, everything out the door. That's how much money I made. Now, if you were to divide that by how long it took me to do this and sell these cars and get that money, it took me about 1 hour to pick up the collection. It took me about 3 hours for each stream to sell the cars. And then it took me about 6 hours to package the cars each stream. So we're talking about 19 hours. And if we divide that by how much I made, you're basically getting paid $59.93 an hour. Is it worth it? You guys tell me in the comments. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Have you guys sold Hot Wheels and made money? I wonder if the newer stuff would make you more money. Let me know down in the comments. And like always, don't forget to like and subscribe.